I was telling you before we went live. I actually feel like barbering is like the first thing that I've actually had to apply myself with. Like my parents, they used to say all the time, like, I've never seen you study. And I studied in school, but like when I'm in class, I pay attention. Like I like to call myself a good student. So a lot of things in the education field just came easy to me. But barbering, it's it's not as easy as it might look. So I'm trying to not put so much pressure on myself and allow myself to just trust the process because, like we spoke about before, we have to have the experience. Like I'm only 2 months in barbering school. It's not like I'm cutting hair every single day. So it's like I just have been having to just give myself grace, give myself patience, and just also to know that like I'm not supposed to be fearful in this because God put me here for a reason. So I obviously have what it takes to do what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. I just have to just fight through that uncomfortable phase and just get to the other side.
And friends, I wanted to bring this up because we get into some situations sometimes with people, places, and things, whatever it is. And because it doesn't come easy, we feel like, oh, it's time to quit. And I was having a conversation with someone. I was watching something. It was talking about how when dating, sometimes people give up so easily or so quickly over things that could have been talked out, worked out, you know, because we didn't have the communication. Or it was like, oh no, he did what? She did what? Got to go. And sometimes if we had just a conversation, you know, to find out what was going on, it'd be better off, you know. And sometimes we don't give ourselves that process to apply ourselves. Like, well, no, let me see, because, you know, does the good really outweigh the bad? Does the bad really outweigh the good? You know, finding out what that balance is in that scale. That sometimes you have to apply yourself. Sometimes it's not about you all the time. Sometimes you do have to compromise. Sometimes you do have to say, you know what, I'm sorry. And I know I'm sorry sometimes it's considered to be just disheartening to say, but guess what? Sometimes you're wrong too, boo. You know, it's okay to say sorry because you gain so much more when humbling yourself up. You know, no, I was wrong. Because if we don't get it right here, I promise you a test is going to come and you're going to have that same situation. And eventually you will have to say sorry. So why not learn it the first go?
Tonight, I want people just to walk away with just staying in position and staying in posture of love because you want to encounter someone else who's in their position and posture of love when you may need them. And also just to probably to pray tonight about what you may need to cut. It might be that job, it might be that boyfriend, it might be that girlfriend, it might be anything that you know that you may be doing that is not giving purpose to you anymore, and you just need to reflect and make some changes.
Cut it. Period.